Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Blastyface, and today we have huge news for Shadowlands. The game has been officially delayed. So I'm going to read you this article and we're going to go through it together, and then I'm going to come back after we read it, and then we're going to talk about some of the thoughts that I have around delaying this release. So let's quickly get into this article and then we'll talk about it. To the WoW community, I wanted to let you know we're delaying the release of Shadowlands to later this year. And while we're still in the process of determining the right new date for the launch, we felt it was important to let you know about this change and plans as soon as we could. This was an incredibly difficult decision for the team, as we're as eager to get the expansion into your hands as you are to play it. But ultimately, we feel it's the right decision for the game and for our players. Over the past several months of testing, we've made significant progress iterating on and polishing the core features and gameplay of Shadowlands. We're at the point where the zones, the campaign, the level up questing experience, and the story we have to tell are essentially ready to share. We're excited by the covenants at the heart of the expansion, and it's been a thrill to see Torghast take shape into a fun new kind of WoW experience. Thanks in no small part to your input. However, as everything started coming together and we've been listening to and building upon your feedback, it's become clear we need a little more time for additional polish and to balance and iterate on some interlocking pieces, particularly those related to the end game. Shadowlands is one of the most intricate expansions we've yet created, and while we've made progress, the challenge of tuning the end game was compounded by the team having to work from home. Blizzard has a commitment to quality. We believe Shadowlands will be something special, and we've heard from many of you who feel the same. We need this extra time to ensure that Shadowlands lives up to its potential. In the meantime, we're excited to announce that beginning October 13th, we will be releasing Shadowlands pre-patch, which lays a lot of the groundwork for the expansion and includes our revamped character leveling, new player experience on Exile's Reach, and a host of new character customization options. And once we get closer to Shadowlands release, you'll be called upon to defend Azeroth against a resurgence of Scourge during our pre-launch event. Thanks for your support and passion, and for your continued help and feedback as we head towards the finish line. We'll see you in the Shadowlands soon. John Haidt, executive producer of World of Warcraft. So what are my thoughts on this delay? I actually think this is a really good thing. And it's been a long time since we've seen game companies, especially Blizzard, do this. This has been something that they used to do a lot. This is a good thing because we as the community, and I know that most of you probably feel the same way that I do when I say we want the game to be the best it can possibly be. And the fact that they are willing to push it back and they're willing to listen to more of our feedback on the game means that they also want it to be the best that it can be. And they saw something within the game that wasn't ready and that wasn't gonna be ready quite on time. And I think that probably comes down mostly to balancing. That is a really good thing. Balancing has been one of the main issues in the game in the past. They have to go in and hotfix things and patch things in. So the fact that they're willing to go back in and look harder at the game rather than release it unfinished is absolutely huge. I love seeing this from Blizzard again. This is the Blizzard that I love. This is the Blizzard that I want to see. And I know that it's a business and this is a hard decision for them to make. Like I said, ultimately, I think this is better for the game. And on top of that, we also have the pre-patch release date, which is October 13th. And that is amazing too. So we'll have something to do while they continue to work on the game. I think pre-patch will bring out enough for the community to do. There's tons to do still in the game. It's just, at least I'm not quite ready for the game. If I'm honest, I'm not entirely ready for Shadowlands. And I don't think I'll ever be ready for Shadowlands. I'm never ready for a new expansion. I just kind of go into it like everyone else does blindly. And new expansions actually make me feel kind of anxious and uncomfortable. I don't tend to get super excited about new expansions, but that's just how I am as a person. And I think that's not probably how most people are. Most people get get genuinely excited. And I know a lot of you guys were genuinely excited for Shadowlands coming out, but now that it is being delayed, we can expect a better game and we can expect a more polished game. And I think that's ultimately what everyone wants. We just want a really, really good expansion, especially after BFA, where it was kind of a miss when it comes to hit or miss. And it was a rough expansion for sure. And I think a lot of people, they need a good expansion. We just need a really good expansion right now. So the fact that they're willing to push it back a little bit, we're going to be okay as the community. Shadowlands is going to come out and it's going to be great. The worst thing you can do when releasing a new expansion is releasing something that's not quite finished yet and having your first impression of the new expansion be a bad impression, because you only get one opportunity to make a first impression. And Shadowlands, I think more so now, it's really, really important that they make a good impression. So with that being said, we just want to keep it kind of a shorter video. I just wanted to get out there really quickly and make sure you guys all know that Shadowlands has officially been delayed, but we have the pre-patch announcement date, which is October 13th. Now you have the news, and I'm really curious to see if you guys agree with me that this is a good thing or if you disagree with me. I really want to hear from you in the comments. Let me know. Make sure if you liked the video, give it a like. If you really liked it, give me a sub, and I really appreciate you guys all being here and watching the video. More to come for World of Warcraft content. I will see you guys next time.